Drew, you killed this shit.
But Coach, he's spitting the cooler. Hey, you are tuned into another episode of In the Four Corners of Wrestling. You know what it is. Your man Wildcard Mar on the MIC. I'm with that man, the heartbeat of 613, Mr. Multi-Man T. What it do, Warden?
I thought you was gonna say King Mel, man.
Nah, I wanted to come in you first, man.
Oh,
Switch it up.
Pause.
Relax.
Pause, man. Hey, man, I'm good. I'm here, man. Let's talk some wrestling, like Jay Will would say.
Shout out to Jay Will with
No, don't shout him out.
1L.
Don't shout him out.
Nah, I'm gonna shout out my bro. Hey, I wish we could have popped up with WrestleMania. Hey, because watching WrestleMania with friends is so much better. It's dope. If y'all didn't peep the stream, it was dope. Hey, Mr. Royalty himself, KINGMEL. What it do, bro?
What's happening? I'm here.
Yeah. Talking that good old wrestling. We here. King Mel, Multi-Man T, Wildcard Mar in the building. Hey, fellas, quick question. Are we getting resurgence in tag team wrestling right now? Because some people might say what happened on SmackDown. Oof, that should have been on WrestleMania. I can't either confirm nor deny that. I'm just a wrestling fan. It should have been on WrestleMania. But what do y'all fellas think? King Mel, talk to the people, man.
They needed to have that match after WrestleMania, so basically, so the fans could have a reason to watch SmackDown.
I don't know, buddy.
That's how I feel. That's personally how I feel, because once that match was announced, people were kind of upset about it not being on WrestleMania, even though they felt like they should. I'm kind of tired of like tag team ladder matches at WrestleMania. They did one last year to ununify the titles. So
True. No, that's a fair point. I'm not mad at that. My team, man, talk to the folks, man. Are we getting a tag team resurgence? How'd you feel about that match?
So I agree with Mel about that part about WrestleMania, putting it on WrestleMania, another ladder match. I disagree about putting it on Smack. They needed it on SmackDown. I don't think anybody ran to go watch this match. I think people heard about it and didn't watch the match, and then they saw how good it was. I don't think that many people watched it live. Um, we're in 2025, so regardless of how much you may think that people like tag team wrestling, in 2025 is not as much as it used to be. So I don't think anybody was like, "Oh man, I gotta watch that main event with the Street Profits and DIY and Motor City Machine Guns."
Pow, pow, pow.
So no, I don't think anybody was like really, what I'm saying, running to watch that match. But it was an excellent match. I don't know if we got any tag teams because that's only 3.
Right there. Well, now you got Escobar's boys.
Come on, man, stop.
With the little Tiger Prince. They got the Eve titty.
They coyotes.
No.
Okay, so who else? Them. That's 4.
Are we talking SmackDown or are we just talking all?
Period. I mean, he asked as a resurgence.
We got War Raiders.
Okay, boo.
New Day.
Boo.
Judgment Day looking like a tag team that won't last
boo.
for a while.
American Made.
Dookie.
And
what resurgence?
No, I was just asking.
Who are the tag team champions on Raw?
New Day. They won that Mania.
They won that Mania.
I mean, I know that, but
oh Lord, this guy.
Do they? This is 4 years too late.
Man.
So y'all telling me that's a good tag team division, which y'all just named?
Hey,
it's like promising.
Promising, yeah, okay. All these teams are old.
I promise we gonna be okay.
You know, I promise I got a job for now, which is great to have a job.
Honestly, the one thing that it's only two things on a personal level as far as this TLC match
You see how y'all
goes.
ain't answer my question? You ducked it.
Now what you say? I hear what you say.
I said, is this a good tag team division that y'all just named?
I stated promising. I ain't
What
say
about you,
that's neither
Ma?
good or bad.
Okay.
Nah, this is a floundering one, and they trying to find something to grasp onto to kind of give it spark. They trying, but
Here's the
nothing
thing.
sticking. Nothing sticking. Like
AEW only got two.
okay,
I
so
don't even know none in TNA.
I'll say
Don't
this.
do that. Don't do that. The Nemus brothers and then we got the Hardy Boys. Don't do
They're
that.
not a tag team.
Yes, the Nemus brothers is the tag team champions.
Okay, got you. Okay, I'm gonna give you that one. I'm gonna give you the only reason I'm gonna give you that one because I don't want to argue. But we know damn well that's not a tag team.
There you know, damn tag.
We got the Rascals on there too.
Okay, I'll give you them. So that's two.
I
The
said the
Har-
Hardy Boys. You got the
okay,
system.
okay,
So that's four right there.
okay. And that's a good tag team division.
But TNA, yes.
Okay, okay, okay.
And ABC, Chris Bay is injured. Get better. We see you doing better. So he's injured. So that was another one that would have been five.
This man said he,
You know what? I forgot. I'm talking to the guy at 6 years old,
I put
and
that.
he knew the
He
Street
knew,
Profits will be
knew.
multi-time champions.
You see, here we go with this bullshit.
Just knew.
He saw Crime Time, and he was like, you know what? It's gonna be some guys named the Street Profits one day.
They're gonna be better than this.
Right? He
Man, I
actually
wish
gonna win the
Crime Time could have
championship.
been tag team champions, man.
He like get the money, money. Yeah,
They would
yeah.
have put spinners on the tag team belts too, right along with John Cena.
The WWE definitely had a type for black wrestlers for a minute for tag teams, like, and especially the music. Like they made it extra, like you know what I'm saying. Like I don't know if the word is ghetto, but they made it so like make it move, making $1 million moves.
We
That
had
joint rocks when it comes on.
the
Like I be
MVP.
hyped when I see the hit, and then the Titus comes out. I'm like, oh. But only a black person can use that music.
Trip and slide under the ring. Yeah, nah, it's
Like
hot.
you can like for some of the other wrestlers,
Yeah.
you can mix and match some of the like you could put somebody else's music with somebody it might sound good. Like for example, the Fire Burns was Randy Orton's first before it was CM Punk's. You could do that. The time to play the game before that he had another music with the black wrestlers and tell the New Day just now you stuck with that music.
Yeah.
Hey,
Nah, you ain't lying. The
New
only
Day.
Now
person.
Street Profits did have a new music.
Nah,
Nah,
nah, they knew they thing. It went crazy. So peel the curtain. I was at Raw. It was in Kansas City.
Yeah, Metro Boomin probably made that.
Yeah, they thumping on that one. New Day rocks. Yeah, you gotta kind of
I
come out.
thought that was
Oh,
Wild
look,
In.
I don't care who made it. That's kind of hard. You gotta.
New Day rocks.
Mm. Nah, yo, that's stupid
Oh,
tonight, man.
no, it was a dope match. Dope match. Look, this is why I say the tag team is phenomenal. It's because you're trying to find something to spark it. You're trying. Obviously, with the change with Street Profits, they more a little grittier. Change the music. I get it. A little more gritty. New Day. Change the music. I get it. But they got to give them the counterparts that make it make sense, and they have to be uplifted too. Like this can't be one piece of the division that looks good and everybody else is below mediocre. How does that uplift the division? So,
You better than me. I think the New Day in the way.
well, if they could find a way to like put on some good feuds and make those other teams look good, it could work, but it gotta make sense. Gotta look good. So I don't know.
Nah, this version of New Day kind of funny because they was on commentary They was talking about, man, y'all happy about the Judgment Day being back together and one on the win the tag team champions for what? So they can only defend it 2 times in 100 days?
Here y'all go with that Ricochet stuff. Oh man,
That's what they said, bro. That's the words that they said.
dog. The New Day right now is bad. It's really bad, bro. Like it's bad. They
Hey,
waited too long, bro, and
hey,
what then they're not doing what they should be doing and just letting Xavier Woods just go off.
hey,
So
okay.
it's
So
his
if you
time.
let what's your full expectations of letting Xavier go up? I gotta hear that because I've been hearing that and I've been seeing it on the internet. You're not the first person I heard this from, and I'm trying to understand the craze on letting Xavier Woods go off. What does that mean?
If you're letting Randy Orton say to John Cena, you need to have kids, which is a low of a low, let Xavier go there with Bamas. They went there with him.
Mm. Yeah, especially after that little tape with Paige.
Yeah, like when they did the rap battle,
Yeah, they
they
went.
let people go at him.
That's fair.
Let him just go loose. Like Kofi, I don't believe Kofi is a babyface or heel anymore. So
Okay.
I don't really want to hear him talk much.
No, no, he looked
Like,
like
yeah, man, and yeah, man, and yeah, and yeah. Like, come on, man. Nobody wants to hear that, Kofi.
I don't know. Kofi looked just like that meme I made in the Facebook
Yeah.
chat, Facebook group.
No, but I'm talking about his promos. It sounds like he's going like this. Yeah, man. Yeah. And we're gonna, yeah, man.
Man,
Hey man,
They need Big E back, man.
hey, that's
Big
yeah.
E back. Ha, 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 ha.
No, he didn't.
please don't.
Ba-da-ba-dum-ba-dum-ba-dum.
Yeah, hey, when cats don't know the words, we just hum the beat.
My man gonna be out there throwing pancakes again.
For real.
No, that's where they need to stay, bruh.
uh,
Everybody doesn't have to turn heel, bruh.
I want you. It ain't for everybody. It ain't for everybody. It ain't meant for.
So now I agree with you about the Woods situation because before the Odyssey Jones, not coming back thing, it looked like they were headed that direction. And then all of
Nah,
a
I thought the
sudden,
Kofi the whole time was gonna turn heel.
So, are we talking about like IC run?
Who? For
wait,
who?
for Woods?
Maybe. Yeah.
No, because they put him so down on the card that I mean, he's not as hot as Penta. He's not as hot as Dom. He's not as hot as Finn,
No.
and he's not as hot as the other and Braun Breaker.
Yeah, no,
That,
but I'm actually at this point. I gotta move Braun from IC and I gotta move him up. I gotta.
not yet. Not while
Nah,
he with Seth.
he
Mm,
needs some time to develop a little bit more.
Yeah, not while he with Seth. At least because like everybody has been throwing out there the elevation. Evolution
Evolution
to
not.
evolution 2.0. And this is kind it nah, it is kind of it. It is kind of it. Um, Seth is Triple H, and if they don't get anybody else, then Braun will be the Batista and Randy Orton. So Batista and Randy Orton both had mid card runs before they got to that heavyweight championship. Braun ain't further along than neither one of them was.
Okay. My comparison when they say the Evolution 2.0, I don't see the comparisons because who's Direct Flair there?
Paul
Paul
Heyman.
Heyman,
No, no, no. Paul Heyman can't do what Ric Flair did.
not wrestle, but likewise, yes, he can.
Yeah, that's only one aspect. Like Ric Flair actually was a tag team champion.
Yeah, but
Like
nobody cared about that, bro. No, we didn't care about Ric Flair wrestling.
regardless or not,
We
that's
just cared about him being with them.
I understand that part, but
Mm-hmm.
that was part of that thing.
No, it wasn't.
Ric Flair was all right,
He
but
was no. I'm giving you you're 100% right. He did wrestle, but we didn't care about him wrestling as much as we cared about him being with those guys. If he never wrestled, he
that,
still would have got. They still would have got the same rub.
I understand that. But my thing is Paul Heyman, his role in any faction is going to be like any other faction that has always been is being the advocate, the mouthpiece. his role is not changing in this thing, so it doesn't make it evolution. It makes it another faction that Paul Heyman is still doing his role as an advocate and a mouthpiece.
Oh yeah. Yes. It's not going to be built like Evolution
Yeah,
as
yeah.
far as what we see, but the
Now,
the
my fault. Go ahead, Mike. My fault.
no, I was just saying I was going to say you're right. It's not going to be Evolution the way we saw it on TV. You're 100% right about that. I agree with you. That's really pretty much what I want to say. I just think it when people say that they're
Yes.
talking about what the structure of each
Structure.
role.
I got you. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm glad you put it that way because when I see the potential of this, and me and Mel talked about it on last week's show, the potential of this is going to be, hopefully, when it all pays off, should be talked about in the same breath as an Evolution, DX, and NWO, and all those other great factions. I hope it does because I think it does has potential to be that.
I
So
think I think it's like you just said, DX, NWO.
yeah,
It
and
may
Evolution
have the evolution. It
right there.
it
Yes.
might because evolution ain't DX and NWO.
And I
That's
agree. I agree. I
yeah,
agree. Yes, but that's what I'm saying. It has that
yeah.
potential to be at least talked about in that same breath if they do it right, because you got the formula in the pieces. I mean, come on, Paul Heyman. That was like a home run right there. Seth Rollins is, come on, what he's doing right now. That's a home run right there. You got one of the hottest young guys in Braun Breaker. That's a freaking home run right there. Whatever you add next is almost like it's to help solidify it and balance it all out.
But what if they don't?
And if they don't, then it's right there. I mean, there's a lot of pieces that I'm nice segue. Like Mel talked about last week. Coincidence that Becky Lynch turned, I guess, bad girl the same time that they started forming this?
That's a bad man.
Are you asking me?
No, I'm just throwing it out there. Like how, like where your head's at, where this uh Heyman alliance and several, I don't know what to call this situation where you find it, especially you, Mike, because you wasn't here last week to actually kind of talk about it. Where your head at, where you see this going?
I think that they kayfabing us because they Becky and Seth are married, so they had to both be heels to travel with each other.
Mm.
Now she may be. I'm just playing. I'm just playing.
No, but I'm like,
I'm just playing.
can't be
No,
past nobody no more.
no, I'm just playing. I did see that theory out there as well. Um, but since I just said theory, somebody I think that might be the next one, Austin Theory. He
Yeah,
needs it.
Said that last week.
yeah.
He needs it. If he gets there, he could be the Randy Orton, and Braun
He got
Breaker
the
could be the Batista.
he
Mhm.
already got the look. He already got the Randy Orton look.
Put him in a suit.
Mm.
He got the Orton look. What? He beaten the legends already.
And then they could come out to Evolution is a mystery.
Hey, that shit used to slap, dog.
Man, what?
Hey,
I ain't even gonna lie to you.
bow, bow, bow,
The,
bow.
the only time I didn't like it, the only time I didn't like it is when like they would come out and they would run out. It was like, why y'all up there waiting? Like they be waiting for the music. Like if you about to run out and go help your partner, why you waiting? They wait for the music to come, then they run. Like what?
Did they used to have the drippy pyro in the back behind them? And you just like to do the rainfall little pyro joint?
Oh, you talking about the Randy Orton joint?
Yeah, like the
They just-
rainfall. Yeah,
Randy
Yeah.
Orton had the rainfall for him.
Yeah, they used to wait though. Like if it was a run, you know what I mean? Like a run out, like you coming to save somebody. Yeah.
Hey,
When
hey,
they said, dum, 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 dum. Wait, hold on. The words didn't kick in yet before you could run. Hold on.
And then they come out full speed.
Evolution, go, get out there, go.
y'all,
Like Slim, why you running so hard? You didn't run from that far back. Like, bro, come on, man.
y'all stupid, bro. Y'all stupid.
Nah, but I would love like this new group, as I've been calling them, the Revolution, not the Evolution, the Revolution. Seth Rollins, so I'm gonna go with Revolution.
Not bad.
So,
That's what he said last week. Revolution. That's it.
Evolution is a mystery.
Oh,
Now he got to change that music though.
Nah, I feel you. I feel you. But no, let's dive into some of what's been going on around the wrestling world. Let's go. Hey man, somebody hit me up, man. They said, "Hey man, y'all need to get back to this," and I said, "My bad that I haven't done this." Uh, who got it right? Who got it wrong? This is the segment where the fellas come up with any and everything from whether the promotion, whatever it is, if they feel like they did something right or if they feel like they did something wrong. Uh,
Okay.
uh,
Okay.
somebody jumped to my thing and say, "Hey man, y'all need it. I like that." I
Oh,
said, "Yo,
Slamovich.
relax.
Slamovich.
Go ahead, talk to him, man."
She won at TNA, the last TNA pay per view, Rebellion. She won. And guess who she beat? The racist, Tessa.
Oh
She beat
man,
her.
y'all wild.
She beat her. Not only did she beat her, she made her tap.
That's a bunch of we coming for you.
And then
Oh.
another thing they got right was the Nemeth brothers winning the tag team champions. Because after I seen Jeff Hardy do the Not Like Us in his Willow outfit, I was ready for him to give up them belts.
Okay, can I say that does Jeff know that Kendrick made it that is not you can use the actual song that it won't get copyrighted. You could use the actual legit Not Like Us and it wouldn't have got a no fines or nothing.
TNA
Jeff.
is not like us, bro. So they didn't know that.
First of all, I want to slow down right there. You talking about a guy that watched his brother get jumped and decided to go.
In the dance, yes. And like you talk you
Oh wait, I'm supposed to help you. That's
oh
like evolution waiting for the damn music.
oh that's worse.
No, it's worse because he
Yeah,
come out there and dance.
he gonna twerk for a minute. He gonna twerk that thing. He gonna pop, lock, and drop it for at least 10 seconds
Yeah,
before he even. Cuz getting beat. Oh, I got you. Oh, let me stop twerking my hips. I got you.
right.
I got you.
Evolution runs to the ring like they ran from very far away.
Come on, man. It's two different things.
Yeah,
I don't
like
know.
Evolution run to the ring like they ran from the parking lot and they just hit that music early. He like,
We want you to know we're coming, but we're coming. Like
right.
you have to like pop, 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 pop. He gonna Uncle Luke it up real quick, real like for
Yeah,
real.
we just know nowadays since we know everything that they just come from right backstage and they just run. But Evolution seems like they come from very far in the arena when they running.
They get
Jeff comes out like regular. He just pops up.
pop that, pop, through, yeah, get it, boom, boom, bow.
And he was out there just watch his brother get jumped.
Yeah, man. He don't care about nothing. His brother, like, you could tell he don't like that Alabama.
Hey, Matt over here, like, uh, I'm twerking.
They done gave him 6 V triggers. That's one
Um,
thing we need to talk about on wrestling, but I digress. I digress.
what I feel like they got wrong here
What they got
is,
wrong, King Mel?
first of all, they ain't put no American Grand Condo, whatever his name is, Grande, on Monday Night Raw. They had my boy Chad Gable in a Napoleon Dynamite shirt, damn near looking like. And then he got pushed by Penta. Like, nah, we don't do that. I can't wait for Penta to lose against my guy, my my cousin of a cousin.
Hey, Mike, did you see Grande Melicano join the show last week? I don't know if you see Grande Melicano join the show last week, but yeah, we need to tighten up the security around this piece, bro.
I don't know.
I don't know how he got in, but it was
Was
crazy.
it last week, the WrestleMania show?
The aftermath of
Oh,
WrestleMania.
yeah. I'm glad I missed that one.
Yeah, Grande Melicano is he's something different. Mike T, man, who got something right? Who got something wrong? Talk to the people, man.
The Becky Lynch and Lyra Valkyria feud is going to be the most boring feud ever. It is not because they can't wrestle. is not because they can't talk. It's because they do both of them so stiff. It's like
It's the Blue
I'm
Chew.
I'm the man, and I'm going to come and beat you up and take your belt.
It's the Blue Chew rivalry.
And then Lyra be like, I don't want to be Becky Lynch no more. I want to be Lyra Valkyria. Ah. It's
Woo!
like, why are you so stiff saying it? Like, why you can't just flow with the words? Like, they got that wrong. I think this is ridiculous. Like, they think Becky Lynch is going to enhance the IC title, and that's like Roman going after the IC title. The way they done built Becky Balboa up, Becky Hogan.
We gotta chill with that Becky Hogan.
She is Hogan. She just don't lie yet, but it's coming.
Chill, man.
Give it a minute. Give it a
My
minute.
being
Cause like
Hogan.
for a minute, Becky Hogan, like she was actually Becky Savage because the locker room liked her better than Flair. But now they both equally not liked. Like at some point,
What's wrong with
you,
Bud?
you got to say no. Like Becky took Bailey's spot, and I understand it's a business. Becky, you got so much money. Let Bailey get that payoff. You're not needed here.
This guy is wild, bro.
But got what was right? What was right? Um. Oh, Braun and Seth. Braun and Seth, and the tag ladder match was pretty good. There was a promo that I forgot. Oh, Randy Orton and Cena.
Mm.
Oh, y'all got to start shutting up, man. All that crying y'all was doing.
Mm.
Yeah, maybe in the beginning they didn't know what the hell they was doing with Cena, but man,
Mm. Talk about it. Nice segue. Go ahead. Lead the way on that one, Mike.
listen, man,
Lead the
listen,
way.
man.
Lead the way.
This is how they should have let Cody little skirt self go at Cena the whole time. This is what the people wanted. Now I didn't get to talk about the WrestleMania match because I wasn't here last week, so I won't say much on it. But I will say they made Cody look like a sissy, and Randy Orton is not no sissy. But the only issue I have with this is we already know who's going to win. Like I really wish he didn't announce his tour because now every match that he gets into, like
Right.
we know Punk ain't gonna beat him, we know Orton ain't gonna beat him. They're probably gonna save it for Cody, so Cody can have this triumphant return back to the belt. But they were cooking on last Friday. I mean, they was cooking on last Friday. Both of them was cooking. And Randy Orton sitting up there talking about this is Colin in our chat. He said something about how Randy Orton's questioning John Cena. How ironic. And yeah, like Randy Orton yelling at him off the mic. Oh, we've been through together. Dude, you kicked his father in the head multiple times. What are we talking about here? See, that's why I wasn't at first. I kind of was, and y'all know in the chat, I kind of was like thinking it was dumb that he turned him heel, the reasoning why he turned heel. But the more and more he explained it, I started getting it. Like, you are kind of right. We
Winning.
was booing you when Randy Orton was kicking your dad in the head. We was booing. That's not like
Oh, no shit, bro. Like, no, he ain't lying, yo. Like, oh, damn. We didn't care that your father got kicked in the head.
multiple times.
Boo!
Cena sucks.
Yeah. We
Damn.
definitely fans definitely cheer for that. They
Oh, your pops. Damn. Yeah, man.
John Cena Senior got kicked in the head.
Hey, hey,
Multiple times, bro. Not just once.
hey, Mike. Hey, Mike. You know what the homie said? Well, homie should have moved his head out of the way.
Hey,
Man.
bro, I seen this video. and it had the times that he kicked his dad in the head or he did something to his dad. And then they had the scene, and I forgot what pay per view it was back in the day. But remember, Orton was at the board with the fireworks, and he looked at Cena, and he just started smashing all the buttons. Dog, you literally trying to kill the man. What are you talking about? All that we've been through.
Just saying, yo.
Hey, not
But what I would say they got wrong with this is don't have them fight
yeah,
until they actually fight,
yeah,
because then it becomes what we've seen before.
With the Cody Rhodes.
No, 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 with him and Orton.
yeah.
Oh,
If you're
No,
going to give us Orton and like, if you're going to give us Orton Cena, give it to us. Pause. Raw. Like, let them go on the mic, build it up for Backlash, and then that Backlash, because you already know it ain't gonna be that great of a match.
well, I mean, there's 10 years of this rivalry, and that's why. And to be honest, and to peel the curtain back, that's what me and Mike were kind of talking about in that chat. I was like, damn, man, like, yeah, it does look good because, like, at first, Mike was like, yo, bro, go check go check the scene out because we had to get together Friday night, and I didn't see it yet. I was like, hey, lucky. That kind of made you want to see this match, even though we seen this for 10 years.
Yeah, that part I agree with. Like, I don't really want to, and it's not a Hell in a Cell. It's not in a cage.
No, it's
It
just
ain't a TLC match. It ain't nothing. So
and we know what it is, and that's what. But quite honestly, I just think it was the dynamic of literally them flipping roles after 25 years, and that was just the ironic thing. And I'm glad Colin had brought that up in the chat. And like, and then by the time I had watched it, I'm like, the nerve of you, Randy. But it was like, damn, but that was, and then when my man John just said I was raising y'all little brat ass kids.
I mean, he ain't lying.
Hey,
that's what I'm saying. He ain't lied about nothing he said.
Mel, and this like obviously for me and Mel having kids, that had me on the floor rolling, fam.
He telling the truth, man.
He not lying about nothing
And
he's saying, bro.
he talking, and I'm gonna tell you right now, he was talking about raising me. I was watching John Cena at the time.
So jump in here, King Mel. This now jump into this now with uh John Cena and Randy Orton. Obviously, the rivalry that pretty much you grew up on watching. Talk about it, man.
I mean, at this point, it's two different. It's two different versions. We seeing Randy Orton at a different level now. The Randy Orton I'm used to in custom, you can't turn left, you can't turn right, you don't know what he's gonna do. But this Randy Orton is just, I'm just happy to be out here. RKO, here you go, and that's it. And then you got John Cena just walking out. Yeah, I'm gonna still give you my original music, but my Titantron gonna have the dates where I'm done. Y'all got 27 or something left, and things like that. Like I'm coming out black and white.
26 now. They got 26 now.
Mind you, he's telling us, hey, I ain't even gotta wrestle. I just gotta walk in the building.
Yeah.
I
Appearances.
just gotta walk. It's just the appearance. I don't even gotta be on TV. I just literally physically had to walk in the building. So it's just weird seeing this at a different level, but it's kind of intriguing at the same time to see like what is John Cena gonna pull out? Because I'm intrigued to
Exactly.
see what he's gonna do. Is he gonna call Travis Scott again?
Mm.
Or is he gonna call another St. Louis? He gonna call maybe Nelly. He in St. Louis. Maybe Nelly he gonna call out. You want to see my girls? Like I don't know. Hit him with the Air Force One. I don't know.
Hey, bro.
I'm 100 million% agree with you, bro. Like, I don't want to see this match. I just want to see the ending.
Yeah, because this match, I don't think this match should end with an AA.
It's
At this
not.
point, don't end it with an AA. That's giving us like, oh, he's still doing the AA. No, 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 no. Do what you did at WrestleMania. Cheat your way to win.
I'm about to say, spoiler alert for everybody. Every match that he fights for the rest of this year, except probably the last one, he's gonna cheat.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So, I
Nah, big.
mean,
We definitely gonna see Travis about 3 more times.
Hey, yo.
bing, 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 bing.
Hey,
They
about no.
should have Bad Bunny versus Travis Scott.
With
Hey,
John Cena and Cody in the match.
Ooh, no, not Cody. Cody, listen, Cody. I
no,
feel bad for Cody.
I saw ESPN. I saw ESPN try to predict the rest of John Cena's appearances. They had said for SummerSlam, August. Just throw that out there. John Cena and uh, Travis Scott versus Bad Bunny and Cody Rhodes.
Nah,
Yeah.
not Cody.
That's what they're predicting. I'm just saying, I just trying to for conversation purposes.
Man, they buried Cody so far.
Man, I tried to tell people, let
You
that
can't
man get
even.
his year.
Yeah, it's a wrap for him this year.
It's the
Mm,
reason why WrestleMania was on 420. They was making
yeah.
sure he get that 1 year ring. All
Uh huh.
right, give me that belt.
Hey, yo,
Uh huh. And then like, because if he gets it back anytime soon, he has to turn heel
mm,
immediately. Nobody's buying him as a babyface no more.
Mm.
only the kid. Only the
Not
kid.
even the kids anymore.
Oh,
They
not
watch.
the kids.
Watch what I'm telling you.
Not the kids, fam.
Them
Nah,
kids, they
because
ain't going whoa.
the dads had to have a real talk with their kids after WrestleMania. Why didn't he hit Daddy? Why didn't he just hit him with the belt?
Because he a sucker.
Exactly. A lot of dads said that.
Because he a sucker. He should have hit him with the belt. He had the chance to win.
Okay.
Yeah, so I don't know, man.
I
I
feel
don't
you.
know.
I feel you. I feel you. Last topic before we get up out of here, gentlemen. Obviously, Yeeter Mania is still crazy. It's 2 years now, and now he got the championship. I was having a conversation with the homie, and he was like, "How you feel about him being his first year with Logan Paul?" And I'm gonna give my answer, but I want to hear you guys' thought process on this, and then we'll end the show on a nice little conversation right here. Mike T, how you feel?
I'm not gonna lie. When it first happened, I was like, ew. But when he kicked him in his face, I said they may have something here. And then when the backstage, when Logan Paul got him back,
Mm,
I said, oh,
mm,
this may be one of them. Like, I don't know how great we could say Jay is of a storyteller right
mm-hmm.
now. But what I will say is, even with the Gunther feud, it was a slow burner.
Yep.
By the time it got to WrestleMania, people
Got
were
one.
invested in that.
Mhm.
I'm kind of invested in that. I don't know if I want to see them go back and forth for the mic, but shoot, I don't know if I want to see them go back and forth in the ring either. Um, I don't, because this is a weird matchup.
It is. That
Um,
that's why I wanted to bring it up because I think it is a weird matchup.
but it's so weird that like I kind of want to see more of it, but I don't want to see them talking and I don't want to see them wrestling. So what do I really want to see them do? I don't know.
Email, jump in here because I hopefully by the time we get your answer and everything that I said when I had a conversation with the homie can help bring some clarity to this situation. What's up with it?
Yeah, so this situation for me, I'm not upset about him going against Logan Paul
Mm-hmm.
for this title. As I was saying to somebody earlier today, this is not on one of those big four pay-per-views. This ain't on a Royal Rumble. This not on a SummerSlam.
Yeah.
This is not on a WrestleMania or Survivor
Oh,
Series.
backlash.
This is on a Backlash.
Yeah.
So why not? if it's gonna get people to tune in, the Logan Paul fans to tune in to the wrestling fans,
Mm.
why not? I mean, it's all about promotion at the same time. Second of all, why not give Jay a tune-up match as the world champion?
Mm.
He don't have to go hot and ready back to Gunther because it looks like that would be the plan for SummerSlam.
Mm-hmm.
That could possibly be the plan. And who else do they have on Raw to face Jay?
Unless he's going to good Seth.
Not
You,
yet.
you're not
Not
ready for
yet.
that. You're not ready for
Seth over there about to take out Sami Zayn.
You mean I already
So
did?
I mean, Seth over there building up a brand new faction. He ain't thinking about the belt as of right now. Then you got Rusev just came back.
that.
What other bad guys they got on Raw?
Kofi Kingston.
Yeah, I
All right.
But can I ask you a question, man? Mel?
mm-hmm.
Because you just said that this match is like for Backlash.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if I'm not saying I disagree, but why do you say that? Because you don't think these two would based on where we at right now could be a SummerSlam match?
Mm.
My personal take, I wouldn't want that match on a SummerSlam.
Okay, so let me ask you, why? Who would be the reason why?
It would be more of a Logan Paul reason.
What?
Not saying he a bad wrestler, not saying all of that, but for Jay, the way I'm looking at it is SummerSlam is down the line. When I watched Logan Paul had a championship match for the WWE, champion or Universal Champion, he went against Roman Reigns at Crown Jewel. That's not one of those big full legendary pay per views.
Yeah, but at that time, that's totally different, bro.
I know, but I'm just saying. For me, it's like when Backlash, this is a perfect spot for both men.
Mm.
Both men are coming off of a pay per view after a win. Both men just had a WrestleMania moment.
Mm.
So I'm fine. I'm fine with these two going at each other, going and heading into Backlash.
Mm.
With Logan Paul, we don't know his work rate, we don't know his schedule. So for him to come back and do a back to back pay per view, that's kind of cool. I don't want him to disappear for a while, then come back. Hey, I'm here to become the new world champion
He
contender.
he's full time. Yes,
Is he?
he is full time.
Is he?
Yeah, he been full time. You just said back to back. This be his fourth pay per view back in a row.
Well, yeah. I mean, Rumble, Elimination
Rumble,
Chamber,
Elimination Chamber,
WrestleMania.
WrestleMania. Yeah, like he's. I mean, they. So that's why I just asked. I just wanted to ask to see where you were coming from, but I disagree as far as him being the reason why the match shouldn't happen.
Mm.
Because you said earlier about people watching and using his name for people to watch. I think they would watch more on SummerSlam than they would on the Backlash. I think Jay is the one that drags it down. Jay the one everybody don't know yet. They know Yeet, but
Mm-hmm.
they don't really know about Jay yet for real. You know what I'm saying? So, but I agree. I think that it's perfect. It's for right now. It's perfect on what you call it on Backlash.
Yeah. Backlash is the all right. So backlash, and here's why I agree with Mel that backlash is the perfect spot for it. Because we need to see what Jay can do as a champion, and this, they this is the type of pay per view where I mean, we know what the outcome is about to be for our undisputed championship. So, and backlash, ain't this is a wrestling fan type of PLE. Like, you really got to be invested to care about this. So
But I
backlash,
think that's the problem, bro.
what,
That's
what,
scary for Jay.
and that's what I'm saying. This is scary for Jay, and here's where I'm with you at, Mike, and here's what I was talking with my homie about. This is Logan Paul is the AEW guy of WWE. He's going to give you the athleticism spots. And I know, for the words that we should know as wrestling fans that they actually use as wrestling terms, he's going to give you athleticism. He can't transition from move to move and tell a story in the ring like that. That's not his. That's not his deal. He's No, that's not his deal. He's going for highlight reels. That's Logan Paul. That's his that's his deal. And if you've not been watching this match, he's going for highlight reels.
I
Because
think
hold on, hear me out. Because what comes with Logan Paul is a billion eyes across social media platforms. And that's what goes to what Mel is talking about. Now, with that million eyes, you take the Yeet thing that's been popping for 2 years, it's Hook. And it's guess what it has? It has long lasting power because it's already lasted for 2 hours, for 2 years, and it's not slowing down. It's staying power. You put that in front of a billion watch hours that comes, a billion eyes across social media that comes with Logan Paul. That's business 101. So that's where Mel is 100% right. Here's the thing where Mike's right at when it comes to Jay. I don't know if he can carry a match. I don't know.
yeah, that's why I said I don't know about all that. Anything that we've said about Logan, I don't. I kind of disagree. I think that everything
Match.
he is this match.
That's why I'm agreeing with you. I don't know if Jay can carry this match, and that's if we got to rely on Logan to carry the match, and he's the guy that's the quote unquote YouTuber, like you said, Jay. But you've been the 15-year vet. That don't look good on Jay if he's getting carried in this match. I'm sorry.
I don't know if I'm Logan. I don't want to work Backlash.
But I mean, it's smart for WWE because it's going to bring a billion eyes that comes with Logan
I ain't
Paul.
nobody watching no damn Backlash, bro.
No, they watch Logan Paul. It's not about backlash. They
They
watch.
ain't gonna
They
wait
don't.
until they
They
get
ain't
on
gonna
Twitch.
watch. They ain't gonna watch Logan Paul. I'm gonna tell
Not
you
on
right now.
Backlash.
They
It's
gonna
not
watch the clips.
right.
They gonna watch the clips of
Yeah.
Logan Paul. They won't tell you how the match went. They won't tell you the Alf. Nothing. How he came out. But they gonna tell you, oh yeah, that moonsault he did. Oh my God, did you see that?
That's
This
why
is
I'm saying
just
this is on Jay. The only reason why this match is happening because Logan needs a partner and Jay needs a partner. And they not listen, we all know WWE has a bigger problem right now than
They got a huge problem
they got a huge rock problem.
right
the
like,
final boss. He mean
yeah.
that. He mean that. That mean show up when I feel like it, rip the plans up, and then get on somebody's stream or podcast and tell them, yeah, I don't know what I was doing that day, but I did it anyway.
Yeah, that's wild, bro.
And no plans going forward afterwards. Have a great day.
And he told us who's a Superman.
Bro.
He said, "Hey man, my guy Seth Rollins, he's Superman." 2 minutes later, he said, "Yeah, like the company Superman hit me up and said, man, I'm ready to sell my soul."
So I don't know, man.
I
Rock
don't
is
think
on the.
Triple H is booking this anymore.
I feel like he is. Then the Rock just walk in, raise his eyebrow, and he go, "Ah, here
You
we
said
go again."
raise the eyebrow cut.
Mm-hmm.
And it go like this. No, he be like this.
My man be putting his arm right to. You see these? You see?
Yeah, that's funny. So electric.
Damn, I
Then
hurt my
he'll like
arm.
something.
Yeah. I was about to say, you good, dog? Check your post, dog.
Yeah, I hurt my arm, man. My arm is dead.
My man had us all thinking he was coming out at WrestleMania. My man got on the podcast the very next day. Nah, man, I don't know what I was doing. I was just showing up for Toronto, and it was all John Cena from there.
Nah, man. I just came to start the fire and walk away from it, bro. I wasn't gonna do nothing with it, man. I wasn't gonna cook nothing. No, I wasn't gonna
But
let.
that's why now I agree with Mike saying that's why this Randy Orton and Cena thing works so better than the Cody Rhodes in this because of what Rock just admitted.
Oh, I think this is Triple H. I think that's Triple H.
Mm-hmm.
Crazy, bro.
I think Triple H is trying to make it the best out of a situation at this point. But he's been left with the scraps.
My man said, "Hey, can y'all just put out the fire just a little bit? Can y'all come
Mm.
on, just a little bit?"
You know when you got like one tortilla wrap and a couple of slices of lunch meat, a little bit like cheese and mayonnaise, and you just randomly put them together. That's
Bro,
what Triple H is doing right now.
he struggle meal like a mug.
Yeah, he's struggling because he's Rock messed up everything
Damn.
and then told us.
Yeah.
Didn't blame Triple H. Said I would do things a little bit better. Like, damn, dog, what the hell?
Yeah. That I think some of those interviews that came after Mania, I was kind of
Damn, bro, you could have kept that to yourself.
yeah, bro. I probably wouldn't have said that out
Should have took
loud.
that one to your grave, buddy.
Yeah, family. Yeah, man, I probably wouldn't have said that out loud, but it's out there now, so it's
It's talkable.
yeah. Like I guess we're gonna try to roll whatever the hell
But
this whole situation was,
it's
but
only one person in this world that been saying this since the very beginning, and it was multi-man T. He been saying this from the very beginning.
mm-mm. This is damn.
Yeah.
Anyway, time to drop them socials. King Mel, talk to the people's man.
Came out 13 on IG, Jemell Scroggins on Facebook, and then Melicondo,
Oh Lord.
King Mel, Grande,
Oh my goodness.
and Gomez. We taking over, man. I'm just adding more people. Every week is gonna be a new person, man. And we all on X.
Hey man, talk. Hey man, I need to talk to HR, man. I need to make a formal complaint. This is getting out of control, bro. Hey, Mike, too. Who I need to talk to in HR? Who the HR folk? We got HR right here.
Yeah.
I need to talk to HR folk,
Okay,
man.
hold on, let me get him.
Yeah, let me talk to.
Yes, HR here.
Yeah, hey Buzz, man. Hey, this Melicondo guy. This is, I think, in complete violation of uh you know all types of harassment and type of HR issues. We got to talk. Like this is getting out of control, bro. Like,
Play ball.
You see it? You see? You
hey,
the
hey, nah, drop the socials, man. Hey, drop the socials, Mike. Come on, man.
Coach
We ain't
Coach
got time.
Drip. Coach Drip Mike underscore Mike T at Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter. Although I haven't really been on TikTok since I got it. But you can still hit me up on there.
Hey, man, tap in with me. Wildcard Mar on the Twitter. All right, that's why I got it. Everything popping. Can't find me there. You know where to find me. Find me with the fam right here, 615 Faye Productions. All right, like, share, subscribe. Hit that bell notification. We got all types of content dropping for you. All right. Maryland Tech, in the four corners of wrestling, what you're watching right now. E-Man K Sports Podcast, Hollywood Rant. All right. Wild Stats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Top 5 moments in wrestling with King, man. You did. Moco Center is on the, hey, right around the corner, boy. Hey, they ain't even looking. Have you seen it? Tell me, it right around the corner, man. Football season right around the corner. You just had the draft, so you know what that means. April showers bring May flowers. All right, so we about to hit May, right around our corner. It be coming around the manicure, around the mountain, Moco coming around the mountain when it, all right, it's right around the corner. Hey, we got all kind of content. That's why you gotta like, share, subscribe, hit that bell notification. Hey man, we up out of here. But you know what it is. This is to the professionals. Do not try this at home. Throw them foes up. Throw them quads down. We out. Holla at y'all. Peace and love.